Title: The Mountain Within. Once upon a time, nestled among lush green valleys, there stood a small village. The villagers were hardworking, content with their simple lives. However, there was one young man named Ethan who yearned for something more. He dreamt of conquering the tallest mountain that overlooked their village, a majestic peak that seemed to touch the heavens. Ethan's dream ignited a fire within him, fueling his motivation to take on this seemingly insurmountable challenge. Despite being warned by the villagers about the dangers that awaited him, he remained resolute in his pursuit. Armed with a backpack filled with provisions, Ethan set forth on his journey. The path ahead was treacherous, with steep cliffs and dense forests. As he ascended, doubts began to plague his mind. The weight of exhaustion tugged at his limbs, and the fear of failure whispered in his ears. Yet, his determination refused to waver. Days turned into weeks, and Ethan faced numerous obstacles. He encountered wild animals, harsh weather, and moments when he questioned his own abilities. But with each setback, he discovered a hidden wellspring of strength and resilience within himself. On a particularly stormy night, as rain battered against his tired body, Ethan sought refuge in a small cave. Cold and soaked to the bone, he sat huddled by a flickering fire, doubting whether he could continue. In that moment of despair, he noticed a small spider spinning a delicate web in the corner of the cave. Mesmerized by the spider's unwavering determination, Ethan realized the power of motivation. The spider, facing constant challenges, didn't succumb to despair or give up. It tirelessly persevered, weaving its intricate web despite the storms that raged around it. Inspired, Ethan resolved to embody the spider's unwavering spirit. He would not let the storm of doubt and fatigue extinguish his flame of motivation. The next morning, he emerged from the cave with newfound resolve, ready to conquer the mountain. As Ethan continued his ascent, his steps became more confident, his determination unwavering. With every step, he overcame his fears, defying the limits that others had imposed upon him. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, he reached the mountain's summit. Standing atop the majestic peak, Ethan was greeted by a breathtaking panorama. The entire village lay beneath him, and the world seemed to stretch infinitely. In that moment, he realized that the true reward was not just reaching the summit but the transformation he had undergone during his arduous journey. Word of Ethan's remarkable feat spread throughout the village, inspiring others to pursue their own dreams. He became a symbol of motivation, reminding everyone that with unwavering determination and resilience, they too could conquer their own mountains, both figuratively and literally. From that day forward, Ethan's story echoed through the generations, reminding people that motivation was not me.